Hi and welcome to Graffin's Creation. Today, let's decorate a sweet and simple whipped cream cake for Mother's Day. To make the topper, I've taken some fondant and using some corn flour, we'll roll it out into a circle. My cake is around 6 inches round, so I'll be cutting a size according to that. With the help of a cutter, just cut a round circle and now I'll be embossing those names on it. I've taken some gold dust. This is also called gold phosphorus powder, which is used to sprinkle on those flowers. Just take some on a plate. These are alphabet stamps which I'll be using to write those words Pyari Ma on the topper. These are available online. I'll be putting the link in the description box. Choose the alphabets you want to emboss and then press it on the gold dust so that the dust sticks onto the letters, and then place it on the fondant circle. Continue doing the same for all the letters. You need to press those embossers on the fondant a little so that the gold dust sticks to it. This way you can put any personalized message on fondant. And now once this is done, I'll be just sticking a small fondant heart and will be brushing it with some gold dust. Now the fondant topper is ready. Let's decorate the cake. This is a half kg 6 inches round cake. I have used mango flavor inside and have crumb coated it with whipped cream. Now let's frost the cake from outside. Frosting the cake with whipped cream in a piping bag is much easier and I feel it convenient and it gives an even finish to the cake. I'll be sharing some tips on how to get smooth finish for the cake, so do keep watching till the end. Cover the cake entirely with all the whipping cream. Once the cake is coated well with the cream, I'll be using a cake comb. This is another tip. This will spread the cream evenly on the cake. And after you have used the smoothener, the cake will get a very good even finish. Next, to smooth the sides of the cake, I'll be using a small piece of plastic. You can use ready-made plastic smootheners too. Only keep it small in size so you have a good control over the cake. To fill in the gaps visible in the cake, add in more cream and swipe that too. If you are a beginner in cake decorating, all these small tips will help you and get a good finish for your cake. And now I will smoothen the top of the cake too. In the beginning, the cake need not be very perfect with sharp edges. If you are satisfied with the finish, you can always stop and add some sprinkles or some flowers and cover up any defects on the cake. Now slowly with very light hands, swipe the cream inwards so you get a clean top. After every swipe, clean the plastic on a piece of cloth and then swipe again. And now once this is done, I'm using a grass nozzle to create some design on top. I'll be placing some flowers on this, so I'm just giving a height to it. To get the cream out from the nozzle, the cream should be soft and not stiff peak. Fill a piping bag with pink whipping cream and use a small petal nozzle. Get some edges on the flower petal. I'm using a wooden screwer and putting some food color, pink color food color on it. Now make a pink line to that part of the nozzle where it is very fine. Pushing some cream aside so that the stick can be inserted and the color can come on the cream. Squeeze out the excess air from the bag, and now let's make some flowers. The petals are now getting a very fine line on the edges, which are not visible now. But later, as I keep on making some more flowers, the darker pink shade will be visible on the edges of the flower. This cake is going to be a very simple but beautiful cake for Mother's Day. There will be more cake decorating ideas coming up. So if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe and press the notification bell to get informed about the upcoming videos. And now to make the green leaves, I have just added green whipping cream into a piping bag and cut a V slit on top. You can also use a leaf nozzle and create some small leaves on the sides of the flowers. I hope this cake is going to inspire you to make a cake for your beautiful mother on this Mother's Day. And now I'm using gold sugar beads for the center of the flowers. Always create your toppers one day prior so it gets dried enough to be placed on the cake. And now our cake is ready. Let's place the fondant topper over the cake. I hope the small tips explained in this video are going to be useful to you, and hope you create something awesome for this Mother's Day. Thanks for watching, and please do subscribe. Until we meet again in the next video, take care. Bye-bye.